And then the lady, I guess that was over the free screening, she was greeting everybody after we walked out, and she was like happy, like, so what did you think? And I'm like, Alright, y'all. First things first, I gotta give a shout out to my man Darnell from Rejected Heroes Media, who hooked me up with some free passes to go see an early screener for Antlers, the new horror movie produced by Guillermo del Toro. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name wrong, but fuck it. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro has his name on this, so I'm like, okay, this has got to be a horror masterpiece. And, okay, let's get into this shit. Brief synopsis of Antler. This is about a troubled little boy who's got some problems at home. Won't talk about it. Has some nosy-ass teachers and guidance counselors want to go snoop around. And that's where everything unfolds. That's all I'm going to give you. That's all the fuck I got. So Antlers started out very promising. It did. For the first 30 or 40 minutes of this movie, I was engaged. I was all in. It's a slow burn. Very slow moments. But if it's slow and you can still grab my attention, that's a good thing. Because I just knew this was going somewhere. And some of you may be too young to remember this, but there was an old Nintendo game called Top Gun, right? Based on the movie. Now, Top Gun was a fun game as long as you was in the air and you were flying and you were shooting down other planes. But then it got to the part where you had to make the landing. So the camera, so first it's like a POV, and then when it gets time to land, it changes angles, and you have to line that motherfucker up and then land it just right. But 10 times out of 10, I fucked that landing up, never made it past the first level. I thought about that because this movie was on its way. It was on its way to becoming something special, and not only did it miss the landing, but it didn't even come fucking close. The last, like, third of this movie dropped the ball horribly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can grade the first 40 minutes of this movie, the first 40 minutes would get like a B or a B+. Because I thought it was well acted, very well shot. You know what I'm saying? I like the way they set up some tense moments where you're on edge, you feel tensed up, you have anxiety, like, oh man, like what's going on? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? And then it gave you blue balls after that because it was nothing. It was a smoke screen. Wasn't shit. Not a terrible movie, but I guess because of my expectations, because of how everything was getting set up, I was expecting like this grand finale, and it just didn't work. As far as the creature goes, the creature looked cool as shit, but I didn't feel threatened at any time. I didn't feel like this creature was a force of nature to be reckoned with. I just felt like it was just a disposable creature. It kind of was, you know. I mean, you look at a movie like Aliens, you know, with the Queen and shit, those motherfuckers were scary. This fucker wasn't scary, all right? I didn't feel at one time that this thing could do something to me, all right? I grab that motherfucker by the antlers and twist his fucking neck and then come down with the people's elbow. Wow! Fuck out of here. Forgive me, y'all. I can't remember the name of the actors in this movie. The chick, the main chick. I remember seeing her in, not War, but, oh my God, Dawn for the Planet of the Apes. I remember she was in that. It's on the tip of my tongue, too, her name. And your boy Jesse Plemons, he was good in the movie. I think Jesse Plemons was probably the best character in the movie, the best actor. He provided some kind of comic relief, some kind of, you know, some kind of human element to this movie. Because this is a very morbid fucking film. This is a very sad and gloomy and morbid movie. You feel depressed watching this. And the little boy, but my heart broke out to that kid, man. I just wanted to hug that little fucker and be like, man, it's okay, man. It's okay. I got your back. You know, it's okay. You know, you felt bad for the kid, and that's why I said it almost feels like two different movies almost, you know what I mean? Because it was setting up something, and it just didn't do it. And then there's some themes here that don't go anywhere, okay? There's a theme of child abuse and, you know, some really dark family type shit, you know what I'm saying? And they put that in there, but then it never gets addressed again. It just gets thrown away, and it becomes a by-the-numbers monster movie, a fucking creature feature. That's what it becomes. It goes from psychological horror to creature feature, and it's like, dude, either do one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, I can watch any type of horror movie except for those possession movies. I don't do those exorcism type shit. I don't do those. But I enjoy a good slasher movie that's silly. I enjoy a good psychological horror movie that fucks with my head. Like, I just finished Midnight Mass. Very great fucking show. Like, psychological shit. Fuck with my head days after watching it. But also like Halloween Kills, which is just dumb fun. It's just a slasher fucking people up and laughing. Okay, know what you are. This movie didn't know what it was. It changed its tone and everything. And by the end, I'm like, that kind of sucked. But it made me mad because I was enjoying it. But it sucked at the end. And I can tell the crowd didn't dig it too. So I think one person clapped. And by the way, I did see this with my boy Anthony A. Perez. We finally linked up. Got to see a movie together, got to critique it together. We probably should have got on wax. But, yeah, I was happy to hang out with my boy, man. Finally met him in person, man. I felt like I was with a celebrity and shit, man. Like, oh, that's Anthony A. Perez, man. So, yeah, we watched it together, and at the end, I think one person clapped. And there was two people sitting behind us whispering through the whole movie like Beavis and Butthead. You know, like, hey, look, what? Don't go in the house. Hey, there she goes. Oh, she's running. Oh, dude, you stupid. Don't do that. Man, I want to take my daughter Slurpee and pour that shit right in their fucking face and dare them to do something about it, damn it. Yeah, the crowd wasn't feeling it. And then the lady, I guess that was over the free screening, she was greeting everybody after we walked out, and she was all happy, like, so, what did you think? And I'm like, Antlers gets a D. B for the first half of it, D overall. The last third, fucking F. Brought the whole damn thing down. Yeah, F. Brought the whole damn thing down. So yeah, y'all, D is what I got for Antlers. Wait to watch this on Netflix or Hulu or whatever they drop it. Do not spend your money to go see this, man. Look, I don't know if anybody's going to say this is a horror masterpiece, like I said about Candyman the first time I watched it. I don't think nobody's going to say that, but if they do, hey, man, to each his own. Shit, I did like it better than Lamb. I'll give it that. But other than that, this movie was, yeah, very disposable, just like the creature in this movie. Very disposable, forgettable. And that's it, and that's all. Have you seen the movie? What you think about it? Comment freely below. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.